Yo, what is going on, everybody? So, today, I'm bored, so I'm gonna be beating Fairydust. I did some practice attempts, I did all that. So, real quick, I'm just going to the start position. I'm gonna try to get a 22 to 100, and then I'll play from 0. I got a 42 to 100. It's my best run, and then a 46 from 0. Oh, so I have level in 2 runs in like 15 minutes of playtime. Gotta hold for longer. Actually, I might just play from 29 or 28 because I already know how to do the pre-drop. It's really easy, so. Dude, this clip right here is hard. So is that one. Gotta make sure I can't die at 67%. It's not make sure I don't die, make sure I can't. Well, I probably can die at 67, but it's probably like a really easy part. Might be when like the free space in the duel. Or before the duel. This is definitely harder than 9 circles in Jawbreaker. Probably a little harder than Sonic Wave too. That was obviously a joke. Sonic Wave is way harder than Fairydust. Fairydust is still pretty hard though. There should be a rating for the top one. Like a separate rating, like everything below it are the top 3. So, like Amethyst is the top 3, it should be like a bronze demon. And then Flame Wall is number 2, it should be like a gold demon, or silver demon. No, gold demon. So wait, no. It should be, what would it be? Amethyst as a silver demon, and Flame Wall as a gold demon, and then Thinking Space 2 as a diamond demon, or Amethyst, bronze, Flame Wall, silver, TS2, gold. Yeah, so I don't think it's even possible to die at 67. Dude, 40 or 51, I think it was. Yeah, 51 to 100 took me a lot of attempts. I think like 150. And then 42 took me like 50 attempts. I did a 51 to 100 because 42 was the entire duel section, and I thought, you know. This level might actually be longer than, or shorter than Jawbreaker. Which Jawbreaker is only like a minute long too. I think the gameplay starts at from this level at like 55, or like 58 or something. Dude, I died to the bug. No. That sucks. didn't I just click another time? Wait, let me go. So the gameplay ends at 94. And it ends 57 seconds. And that's just that. And yes, that is a 67 to 100. Great. It's crazy that in the star position that I'm playing on, there's only like 2 or 3 star positions in the actual wave. And the other 4, there's this one, this one, this one, and that one, which is just 0. Hold on, I'm actually gonna... Where are they? There they are. So, I'm gonna put on blue light glasses because in Vortrox's Airbus stream, he put on blue light glasses and immediately beat the level. So, let's see. Why at the end of Fairydust it says Super Luigi Pizza? Like, as if, like, you know, at the end of Bloodbath it says Riot GG and stuff. But for some reason, at the end of Fairydust it says Super Luigi Pizza. I'd be like, oh, well, what if that's the guy's name? But Fairydust was made by a Mick comic. Maybe it's like... It also could be because, like, Karma, when he makes a level, it says the level is made by Karma. But at the end of the level, it says verified by Crazy, or made by Crazy, or something like that. which crazy is Kamal's like other name, like Crazy Man 50. It's like his first name. His first like gamer name, or gamer tag, or whatever you want to call it, and then Kamal was his second. I don't know. These blue light glasses might not be this strat. No, dang it. Honestly, I might play from 0. Well, let's see, how many attempts do I have in the start position? 485. How many do I have in normal Fairydust? 285. That's what, exactly 200 less in the normal Fairydust? If I can beat this in under 1,000 attempts, that'd be surprising, because this is harder than 9 Circles and Jawbreaker. But also, I've beaten harder levels than 9 Circles and Jawbreaker before this level. First try, bro. Early 90, first try. It happens to the best of us. That was pretty good for first try. Imagine, just the first attempt after I'm done with the start position, I immediately beat the level. That was a fluke from 46. Or a fluke from 46 to 90, so that's what, like, no, it's 44%. Ooh. Dude, I always thought I'd never beat Fairydust just because it's way harder than 9 Circles and Jawbreaker, but I don't know. I also beat B and Bloodbath Z last night. Bloodbath Z was probably the worst experience I've had with a demon so far. And then obviously the ultimate phase, because I'm like Doggy. I get a crazy good best, or crazy new best, and then I fall into a slump and don't get any progress for months. Exactly what happened with the ultimate phase. Even though the ultimate phase is an entry-level extreme. Maybe I should put my keycap back on my Fair device. I was doing it and playing with my just Switch and not my actual keycap for my Fair device last night, because it's a lot louder with the keycap and everybody was sleeping. So, but it wasn't that late. It was only 1, maybe 12. Also played some Bed Wars last night, and I actually had fun. I was doing pretty good. My new strat. Hold up. 91. Come on, man. So from now on, my strategy in Bed Wars is just gonna be, whoa, twice. My new strategy in Bed Wars is just gonna be, well, I already have a strategy at the beginning of the game. What I do is I collect iron and gold until, like, you know how it's like speed, or it goes by a lot quicker at the beginning of the round and that starts slowing down. Well, until it slows down, I collect iron and gold. And then with that, I spend a stack and I don't really, I think it's like a stack in 5 or a stack in 6 or whatever it was. I get a stone sword, an iron pickaxe, shears, and a stack in 16. Yeah, a stack in just a stack in 16 wool, and I'll have some more iron left over. I'll put the extra wool into the ender chest, and the extra gold into my ender chest. And with the extra iron, I get end stone, and then build around the bed. And then later into the game, when I get emeralds, I turn invis and then just go over there sneakily, or I go to like the middle point, the far end of the like midway thing where the emerald generators are and where you bridge to, you know. Hold up, let me log in. I go there on the far side of it, so closer to the other team space. I crouch and drink the invis, and then I run over there, and then sneakily try to break the defense, and then break the bed, and then if I die, at least I broke the bed. With that strategy last night, I'm pretty sure we won in the first game. We won in like 3 minutes, and the second game we won in like a minute and a half of playing, and we already won. The thing is, I'm not even good at PvP or speed bridging. I'm all right at speed bridging, but PvP? No, dude. Heck no. I'm bad at PvP. I mean, unless it's with axes and stuff. But Bed Wars with axes, they don't do the, like, normally I'd use an axe. But, hold up. Normally I'd use an axe in, like, normal PvP, but for Bed Wars PvP, I feel like the best option is just to use a sword. Stone or iron. At the beginning of the game, I get stone, and if I have to, then I'll get an iron sword. Like, if the other team is way too good, then I'll get an iron sword. But, like, most of the time I just get stone, because iron swords cost 7 gold, which takes a while to get. And, I die pretty much immediately as I try to start fighting somebody, so. Unless you are good at PvP, I wouldn't recommend getting an iron sword. Like, if you're really good at PvP and stuff, then get an iron sword, because then you'll know you won't lose it for a while. But if you're bad at PvP like I am, it's not worth it, because you'll just die immediately and lose that 7 gold that you just spent like a minute and a half trying to get. The pre-drop in Fairydust is so easy. Okay, I was distracted talking, so like this cube, I'd only die at like the first couple inputs in this cube. It's really easy. And then right here, like the ball is also so easy. This, like, also literally like 2 clicks. The wave is definitely the hardest part of the level. Because, I mean, look at how easy this is. I was not supposed to jump there. I'm gonna go back into the start position and practice the drop. Nice. 28 to 100 first try. Yeah, see, it just says Super Pizza Luigi, which... McComic. Right there. See it? Not Super Pizza Luigi. Oh, he didn't. Insane even. I didn't know that. Alright. Dude, when the video, because I'm gonna make a video of Fairydust. I mean, I made a video with Stalemate because, you know, it's my hardest. Fairydust is gonna be my second hardest. Unless Crazy and Future Funk are harder than Fairydust. I wouldn't know because I'd be like, I mean, I beat Crazy 3 times actually. The first time I didn't know how to get the second coin. So I just got the first coin, and then later I was like, okay, well, I kind of want the second coin. So I got it, and then beat the level. And then the third time, I was bored, so I beat it on my brother's PC in only 30 attempts. So yeah. Dude, if I beat this in less attempts than Vortrox, that'd be really funny. Because Vortrox made a video about, Fairydust. Why am I forgetting how to do the memory? It's not like that memory is far into the level, it's literally just right here. Alright. Because that'd be really funny if I can beat it in more attempts than less attempts than Vortrox. Because Vortrox is way better than me. And he's way better at the wave. Literally beat Yatagarasu and Fairydust. So. Well, I mean, no, because he did beat Yatagarasu and Fairydust after Fairydust. But still, like, he's way better at the game than me. I used to think, like, hold on. Every single time I get to the drop, I'm gonna be quiet. That way I can actually lock in, because I kind of want to finish this level. It's not bad or anything. I just want to watch YouTube. I completely forgot what I was gonna say, but just drop anyway. So. Oh yeah, before I started playing today, my furthest practice run was only like 41% or something. Oh great, it was 41, of course. But, I'm not even gonna say what my future funk practice run is. But, I got to the duel part that I, like, just died to at 40%, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm never beating this level. This level's, like, way too hard for me. Well... what am I doing today? I got a 28 to 100 in like 5 attempts. My reaction to beating Fairydust isn't going to be as big as Stalemate or 9 Circles or Jawbreak or anything like that. It's just going to be like, yo, I swear, when I beat this level, I'm going to be like, yo, let's go. Oh, hold on. Bro, get off my screen. Stupid notifications. Alright. I completely forgot you had to jump there. I was just distracted of those notifications. Alright, this is the attempt that I beat it. Dude, when I post a video about Fairydust, because I posted a video about Stalemate and stuff, because Fairydust is, like I said, it's a pretty hard level. And it's a cool level and stuff, and it's the third level in the 9 Circles little trilogy there. 9 Circles, Jawbreaker, and Fairydust. Fairydust is like the hardest one. So plus, I already did beat 9 Circles and Jawbreaker, so. I'm gonna be honest, this level is a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Like, yeah, it's hard, but not as hard. In my opinion, this level's actually easier than Jawbreaker and 9 Circles. That, or I'm just better at the game than I was when I tried beating those. Or it also could be because, like, Fairydust is a lot shorter than 9 Circles and Jawbreaker. Or, not a lot shorter. It's a lot shorter than 9 Circles. 9 Circles is like a minute and a half long. Jawbreaker just breaks over a minute, maybe like a minute 5. The gameplay ends at 57. Or 57 seconds in the level. I have a really good idea. So I'm gonna record new fairy. I cannot type Fairydust. Completion. Create. Alright. So now, why is that? Turn that off and. Okay, so now it's gonna record my Fairydust completion. That way I can watch it whenever, and I don't have to watch the video. I could just click on Fairydust completion, and then it just replays my Fairydust completion. I should probably make a backup one, just in case. Dang it. 75. what just happened there. Come on. Dude, I have a really weird story. So one time, this guy made me a challenge, and he knew that I'd beaten Stalemate, and I said, make it so I can actually beat it. Don't make it, like, harder than Stalemate. He was like, alright, fine. Slaughterhouse Victor. I'm talking to a Slaughterhouse Victor. And funniest thing, he makes the challenge, he verifies it, he's like, alright, here you go. The straight fly at the beginning, you have a pretty good room, right? Just maybe, as much room as 2 spikes, one of them on one block, and one of them on the block right above it. Your mini ship at like 3 times speed, and you have to straight fly through that. I'm like, bruh, I keep dying there, and he's like, Stalemate Victor, by the way. I'm like, I beat Stalemate, but this is way harder than Stalemate. I'm gonna show you guys the challenge afterwards, if I can remember. Actually, let me check real quick. See if this is it. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is a level ID or... Is this it? That is not it at all. That's really funny. Was it this person? No, it wasn't. Was it this? No. This. No. No. Nope. Here, let me just look up. Oh crap, yeah, I didn't think about this. Yeah, this challenge. This guy, he made a challenge for me. I tried beating it, right? Pretty hard, right? Turns out it's actually impossible. Like, it's actually just not possible to do. That's also just not possible. I know it wasn't this. Yeah. Maybe it's... No. Hold on, let me... Oh, so is this every level that I've downloaded that I have not completed? Probably, wait. I don't know. Whatever. I forget. Oh, it was this person. Wait, no, it wasn't. I think it was this one. No. Man, who was it? No. No. Bro, this chair is so squeaky, bro. No, it's not that person. No. That person? No. Was it this one? No. No. Nope. Oh yeah, this guy too. I was in Animal Company. He was like, "Yo, can you pose for this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I do it, and it is peak, bro. He tried making a thing to get on the Animal Company like wall or something, and yeah, I can't find the challenge, but it was really hard. So let's go back to Fairydust. So remember a thing that I tried doing? I was like, I took a pizza Lunchable, and it had the like marinara sauce or whatever you use for it in the thing. But I was curious because I had a bottle of Chick-fil-A sauce in my fridge. I was curious what would happen if I substituted Chick-fil-A or the marinara sauce, or you know what I mean. If I instead took the Chick-fil-A sauce, put it all over it, and ate it like that, rather than the marinara sauce, And was it good? Kind of. Would I eat it again? No. If it was the only thing I could eat, then yes. It wasn't that good. It was alright, but the worst thing is that Chick-fil-A sauce bottle I'd had for a long time and nobody used it at all. And I'm pretty sure the day I did that, that was the expiration date. That day. The day that I just randomly used it. Which is funny. Or I used it for like chicken nuggets or something. I don't remember. No. You can't hear the music at all. Wait, can you? I don't think you can. Hold on. You can't. Bro, you can't hear it at all. Okay, now let's see. Yep, now you can hear Fairydust. Yeah, and how you can hear it. So the entire time, the entire hour that I've been streaming and recording, Fairydust just was not, the music wasn't recording. Well, that's gonna be amazing for the video. I feel like the reason I can't beat any extreme demons is because I can't focus on it. Like if I try, let's say, like I tried to beat the ultimate phase, every single time I played Geometry Dash, only about 25% of the time I was actually playing the ultimate phase. The other 75% I was playing random levels. Right now I'm working on Bloodbath, but As you can see, I'm playing Fairydust right now because I'm getting distracted from Bloodbath too. Stalemate, I beat in like 2 days, so I didn't really have any time to get distracted from it. And in the time that I would have to get distracted from it, I didn't. I was just playing Stalemate, and then I beat it. If I was doing the same with Bloodbath and TP, I would have beaten them by now. Maybe not Bloodbath, but the ultimate phase for sure. I don't know why I just can't get new bests on the ultimate phase. I think it's just because of the choke point at like 40, Woogie and Zobros' part. If those parts weren't in the level, then I would get new bests a lot. But then also it'd probably just be an insane demon. In Bloodbath, it's Michigan's part. Like, if I get past Michigan's part, I am most likely gonna get to Crack's part. It's not a guarantee that I'll get past Crack's part, because it's like a 25% chance I'll get past it, because in my opinion, the hardest parts of the level are Michigan, Crack, and then Etzer. And then from there, it's pretty easy. I used to never be able to get to Vermilion's ball, and I remember one time I fluked past it and got 26, and I was like, oh my god, I have 26 Bloodbath, oh my god, I have 26% in Bloodbath, oh my god, I'm so good. What? That was not true. Because, still not good. Maybe it was just like a visual glitch on OBS that the audio wasn't actually recording. Maybe it was. I'll check back in the footage, see if it was. And if it was, then we're all good. If it wasn't, then I might actually have to, like, I don't know. Why did I think I had to go through there? That was stupid. Ooh, oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, pink orb skip, easy. Bro, Why do I keep thinking I have to go through those? In Eric Van Wilderman's Sonic Wave complete 100% complete video, he said that some people who are wave carried think that the hardest part of Sonic Wave is actually like the ball. And for people that are wave carried, if they try to Fairydust, the hardest part of the level would be the wave still. Because the wave is still pretty hard. For wave carried people, it would still be hard. But the pre-drop is just that. It's not possible for the pre-drop to be the hardest part of the level. It just isn't possible. It's too easy. Like, literally. This is literally so easy. And the ball. You have to click 7 times in the ball. Personally, I might just play from 0 in here. Just like a couple more attempts. And if I beat it in the start position, I'll see my attempt count. And then oh yeah, and then I'll hack beat the normal Fairydust. That way I can still get the orbs and stuff. Just, you know. Okay, no. I just got the normal. Alright, let's beat it. No, dude, that part is so easy. Why do I keep dying there? Yeah, I take it back. My reaction when I beat the solo is not gonna be nice. It's gonna be like, finally, dude. That took a lot longer than it had to. What killed me? I know this structure killed me, but how? This is my hitbox. Did it hit the red hitbox and kill me? Because that's supposed to kill me with spikes or other red hitboxes. That's my green hitbox. This hitbox is supposed to touch that hitbox, which kills me. I don't know why I died there. Why did I try to hold? I tried to hold all the way up, and when I did that in the start position, it missed the 2x speed portal, so I go really fast at the headbanger part, or the little 3-part headbanger part, which would also desync the music. So I don't go that way. I fall down. That was a really dumb death. I tried to hold again. Why did I do that? I'm not mad at this level. I'm mad at myself because I make a mistake and I think, all right, next time I go there, I'll know not to make that mistake again. Next time I get there, I make the exact same mistake. I mean, I can survive that, but like, it's not the way I do it, so it messes me up. So, as of right now, my least favorite demon in the game is Bloodbath Z. Because I don't know why that level just has terrible gameplay. I mean, up until Michigan's part, the gameplay is alright. But, dude, Michigan's part in Bloodbath Z, or Michigan doesn't have a part in Bloodbath Z, but, like, the part that normally would be Michigan's part in Bloodbath Z, it sucks. I mean, they got rid of the worst part, the UFO, but the ship and wave in that part are pretty weird. But the robot in that part sucks. And then after that part, it's probably a Sonic Man's part, most likely. That part is the worst part of the level. Like, seriously, I got past that part from 0 and immediately beat the level. And if I hadn't beat the level, I would drop it, for sure. I mean, it's not like if I go to medium demons. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad level. It's just my opinion, though. I just don't like it. Why is it taking so long? Like, I'll show you. Like this right here. This is easy. Easy gameplay. It's not terrible gameplay or anything. This ship part is actually fun. Like, I like this. This ball, it's kind of weird. This ball, also kind of weird, but it's not bad. And then this, just watch this. Like this. Why does it have to turn into mini wave? Here, I'm gonna do a no clip run. That way, it's not like practice. So you can see it all in one run. Yeah, I know. I died to the beginning ship. Oh, I know I died to the beginning ship and stuff. That's just because I'm not trying at all. Because I mean, you already saw this part. Like, watch this. Like, look at how, like, and then, like, this, and then after I got past that part, the rest of it is really easy. Sometimes I die to this ball. But when I beat it, I was like, finally, it's over. I genuinely just dislike that level. Gold Temple, Peak, B. I beat B last night, too. I was just thinking, because I didn't really beat that many medium demons at all. Like, before last night, I only had beaten Gold Temple and Berry. That's it. I've beaten a ton of easy demons. Hard demons, I've only beaten 4, but hard demons are, like, not... You don't just beat hard demons for fun unless you're a lot better at the game than I am. Medium demons aren't that bad, though. Like, B took me a little bit a little bit more than, I forgot how to do that. A little bit more than Bloodbath C. So, let's see, B... Oh, never mind, it took me less. Oh. Alright, anyways, go back to Fairydust. Oh, wait, no, I'm just gonna do this. Something really funny though. There's a real level. It's a hard demon. It's called Wave and also UFO. It's a hard demon, rated hard demon, right? It's rated by RobTop, and it's recent tab Wave gameplay. It's weird. I don't know, but I feel like because that's the only what. It's the only hard demon, or it's actually the only demon in the game that has the word wave in it. Let me show you this. Look at this. I mean, I understand why this is rated. This is a pretty cool level. But like... It's really funny. The song is also really cool, though. And then... Like, it's weird, but... Alright, let's go back to Fairydust again. Let me actually go to the start position and practice from the duel. Let me try. Yeah. I also hate how you can miss that mini portal. Dude, that stupid bug. If I die there from 0, I'm gonna be mad. I died at 91 from 0, but I didn't die to the bug. Dude, like, I don't know how you're supposed to do that, because if you go... Let me do it in practice. Alright, no, let me start from here, that way it's quicker. Brother. Why am I dying so much? Like, see, I don't know why I'm doing, I don't know why that's happening. Okay, wait, how did I do that? Okay, I think I got it. I know how to do it now. So what you have to do is you have to go up a little earlier. Yep, so you have to go up a little bit earlier. And then, after you're like, past that little slope, below the cube portal, then you release. Otherwise, I think your cube slides on the slope, and it hits, and then you hit your head on the top slope and die. So I shouldn't die there from 0 now that I know what to do. Bro, where did my consistency go? Jeez. Flew out the window. And where are all my viewers? Non-existent? I didn't think so. Or I thought so, that they were non-existent, because I don't have any viewers in any of my streams. For whatever reason. Die there at all from practice. Why do I die there all of a sudden in normal mode? I didn't die there ever. Oh my god, dude. I swear I died to the stupidest things. I'm just gonna quit streaming, I swear, dude. Dude, I never die there. God, dude. Why don't I just fall? I literally can slide on the top of the screen. I don't know why I don't just do that. It makes it so much harder. Finally, that took way too long. I'm honestly kind of disappointed. Alright, let's see. That's 412 plus 562. That is, I'm way too lazy to do that in my head. I can, but I'm too lazy, so. I already forgot the numbers, bro. Okay, let's see. 412 plus 562. Okay. Oh, I was 974, okay. Alright. Nice. Beat Fairydust. Took an hour and a half, bro. Took way too long. Oh, what was it again? Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know why. Look, stalemate. Oh, there's the like. Jawbreaker, 1 dislike. Why does that have just like 1,000 stars? I got 1,000 stars, and why does that have 5 dislikes? That's interesting. Actually, let me. Okay, yeah, so let me. Oh no, I was gonna download a mod too. Why didn't I just. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Oh yeah, so it shows. Alright, well, let's see. So yeah, there's Boobawamba, Every End, Andromeda. I've never heard of that. Subsuming Vortex, I've heard of that. Silent Clubstep is still top 10. Anathema, Avernus. Acheron is 13? Jeez. How is Abyss of Darkness 16? Slaughterhouse is 21. The Lightning Rod, I've never heard of that level. Scoop and Circles is 25. Firework is still 29? Holy. Saul Goodman. Limbo is 42? Oh my god, dude. Walter White. Sari Never Clear? Yeah. Arcturus? Sonic Wave Infinity, Tartarus. Whoa, Sonic Wave Infinity is harder than Tartarus? How hard is Sonic Wave Infinity? It just looks like Sonic Wave, but with more like advanced decoration. Never mind, that's definitely harder. Vibrant UFO. Check Steam. Dude. The heck? Kino's is still 90. Whoa. That's crazy. Wait, so now I can see like hard demon. Let's see. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's see though. Extreme demon. Bloodbath is 689. Cataclysm, yeah. Bloodlust is 184. Yatagarasu is 302. Sonic Wave. Phobos is 616. Scoop and Hell is 627. Hypersonic. Alright, the ultimate phase is 995. Ooh. Tidal Wave is 4. Limbo, yeah, 42 is crazy. 420. 63, yep. Accu, yep. World Rebirth. Zodiac is 103, whoa. Congregation, Falling Up, Lost Existence, the Endurance, Justice, Zero Descent, Circle, Bizarre Phantasm, XO, Eon. Oh yeah, that's not. Conical Depression. Quantum Processing, whoa. The Hell Factory. Pumped Up Kicks. Yo, Pumped Up Kicks is actually like almost, let's see, Extreme Demon, then why is it, whatever. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, Pumped Up Kicks is actually not as far away as I thought. I thought Pumped Up Kicks would be like 700 or 600 or something. But it's only 941 and the ultimate phase 995. Wow. 429 is Stereo Extremeness. Wow. Aftermath. Silent Clubstep. Down Bass. The Golden. Erebus is 334. Killbot 413. Whoa. Yeah, 3. Allegiance is actually easier than the ultimate phase. Yeah, Abyss of Darkness is a really hard level. I don't even think I can do the first jump. Well, let's see if I turn on hitboxes. Dude. Bro, that first jump is like a frame perfect or something. P-man list? Finger Dash V3 is harder than the ultimate phase. How is Devil Vortex only 300? That's crazy. Sonic Wave Rebirth is 292. Well, yeah, because Sonic Wave I think is 293 or something. Arcturus is 60. Time Extreme is 345. Wow. Under Lava Land. Yeah, Nullscapes is 5. Crimson Planet's 132. Wow. Alright, wait, let's see real quick. This goes to a random page, 92. Why did I say that? Whatever. The ultimate phase is on page 100. The man with no eyes is one spot harder than the ultimate phase. Let's see. Cyberstorm is exactly 1,000. Let's see how far it goes up to see what the easiest extreme demon is. At 1,200. Oh, that's as high as it goes. Red Whirl is the easiest extreme demon, according to this mod and the all-rated extreme demon list. Yet I can't even get past 2%. I can't even get past 4% on Red World, the easiest extreme. Brother! Since when did I become this bad? Okay, bro. You're joking, right? You have to be joking. You have to be joking. There's no way you're not joking. AQ is, whoa, AQ is literally, like, yeah. Oh yeah, also, not to brag or anything, actually this is entirely to brag, but if you look up Sakupin circles on the search bar in Geometry Dash, hold up. If you look up Sakupin circles and scroll down, Sakupin circles by Nick24. I have 39% in. Yep. I got to the drop. Was it easy? No, it wasn't. No. Dude, that click is really weird. I can't believe it. Dude, the ship part isn't that hard. If the transition into the ball portal wasn't how it was, then I would be getting to the drop a ton. Like every couple attempts, I'd get to the drop. Because all I'd have to do is get past the ship really, and then the ball is pretty easy. Whoa, I screwed that up. But yeah, like this is really hard to do because if you just try to straight fly through it, it doesn't really work because you can get caught on one of those. And plus, you're coming from over here and you gotta like, that's really weird. That is a really hard transition, but afterwards it's really easy. Other than the little like 2-block corridor, that part is kind of like I die there sometimes. It's pretty easy, but I die there sometimes because I'm bad. quick, I want to see if I can beat... Real quick, hold on now. Let me go saved and scroll. Fairydust SP. I really want to... Wait, I want to see if I can beat it twice in a row. No. Alright. I'm gonna end stream and then see if I beat it in more or less attempts than 4 trucks.